today you join me on a momentous occasion, and I mean that quite honestly. I haven't been this excited about the game for many years. You see, in my hands I have a game called Space Escort for the Vic-20. This was a game that, as a child, I played the shite out of. And I mean that, honestly, quite a lot. I played this on a black and white 3.5-inch TV screen on the Vic-20. It was that good, and I played it a lot. And, as I already mentioned, that game is Space Escort. Where are the damn graphics? Oh, sorry. No damn graphics, because the game is still wrapped up. You're even going to get to see me unwrap this. And I'm so excited, I can't even be bothered to transport out. I'm just gonna run out of the lab! Yeah! Oh! 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 You shut the damn door to the damn lab! You complete and utter! Right, are you ready to witness the wonder that is Space Escort? I've already taken it out of its wrappings because the address was not well disguised, but here it is. Space Escort for the unexpanded Commodore Vic-20 from Atlantis. Yes, so this is original, brand new, still back from 1985, complete with all the instructions. So let's take my sore head and go and have a look at this thing, and later get that bagel. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Oh, time to get this Space Escort in, and off we go. Load this greatness. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Time to wait for it to load. Okay, and here we are with, oh bollocks, oh excuse my French, with Space Escort, which is an incredibly tough Wii game on the Vic-20. It's always my favourite Vic-20 game. I'm getting slaughtered here. Right, it was always my favourite Vic-20 game by a long shot, and I don't have that many games on the Vic, but this was definitely my favourite. Basically, in case you can't tell, although it's not difficult to tell, well, I only got my ship got destroyed there. The idea of this game is to defend your alien ship, which is on the left of the screen, from the marauding aliens, which are all over the bloody place. Okay, got him. Now we have to get that last one. And as you can see, yes, it's a very, very busy game. Will keep you entertained for a long time. Looking on the internet, this is not a well-known game. It was published by Atlantis. Oh, I'm just holding the fire button now. Okay, that's cool. Yes, this was published by Atlantis, and it's not that well known, it seems. If anybody has even heard of this before, then please don't let me know. Oh, okay. I mean, even with the even with the constant firing, it's still very difficult to hit stuff, as you can see. Hey, right, oh, Don't go. Ah, 3rd level aliens, and yes, they are kamikaze, and they will run straight into your ship. No mercy! No mercy whatsoever. It's just not tea, is it? This is not tea and biscuits. No, these are a bit tougher. And, you know, unlike like Space Invaders and Galaxian, the routes are not so, the activities of the aliens are not so predictable, so it does give you a lot of replayability. Oh, this was actually, I found recently, developed by a guy who was at college at the time. He developed it in about 2 months using assembly language. In the evenings after college. The guy obviously no longer does, well, it's not obvious, but he no longer develops games, but does websites. I'm just going to reset that and get it played again. So, yes, he develops websites now, but I've seen him on the forums. Made this in 1985, which is, yes, about the time I got it, and oh, I love this game. I'm so glad to have been able to get this copy. Ah, now, I don't remember this having auto-fire when it was on the Vic. Sorry, on my original Vic, but I did have a different joystick. I'm actually using a Sega controller on this Master System joystick type controller, so it's slightly different. But there we go. Back on the first level. I love those background noises. Got the noises of the aliens. And you got this, if I stop firing for a second, this wonderful background noise. It's just growling at you. Oh, this was never in the arcades, but it would have sounded great if it had been. So yes, you can play this for many hours, happily. And yes, so that is possibly one of the greatest games ever in gaming history, and one of the least known. Space Escort on the Vic-20, and I don't care if you don't like it. I like it. And I'm going to play the backside of this thing once again. So, thank you all very, very much. Oh yeah, playtime. Bugger, kill me.